Assist your favorite play by voting now. Choose a button and send in your top plays on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. Signing off now. I want to...
The setting is Washington, D.C. and Capital One Arena. For the Hornets, an impressive 6-1 start to the season. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret. At the end of quarters, players will wait until just...
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. All out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. Then it's Turner. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Wizards, playing at the wings, Beal and Abdia. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. And it's Smith in at the 1. I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason, and you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
Porzingis passes to Abdia. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Turner trying to free himself up. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Jones.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
Smith kicks to Abdia. Beal the pass to Porzingis. Trying to get open is Kuzma. That one doesn't go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Smith. It's deflected.
And how about Kuzma, the defensive energy he showed to get to that block.
And stolen by Wiggins. Smith left side. Passes it to Ball. Fires the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Kuzma with it. Jones covering. Down low. And Kuzma slams it in.
And look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Smith against Ball. Wiggins outside. Launches a 3. They get it back. Turner. Here's Jones. And at last, they get one to fall.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
There's Porzingis, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis, and when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Here's Ball inside. Jones. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Smith outside. Back to Ball. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Back to Smith. Goes up on the wing, and he drops that one in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Ball. From down in the low post, it goes. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Beal, the pass to Abdia. The wide open look here for Porzingis, and Washington again with the bucket.
Nice shot selection from Porzingis that time, looking to fire.
Back to Ball. Outside Turner, three-pointer, and it's the Hornets another three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smith dishes to Beal. Back to Smith. Kuzma passes to Beal. And here's Porzingis. Good work defensively by Turner.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Wizards trail by 8. Beal the pass to Porzingis. There's the dish to Abdia. Back to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Despite these injury concerns over the past few years, you can't doubt the talent of Porzingis. I mean, this guy is capable of 20-point nights every time he steps out there on the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Hatchimer is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kisper comes in for Avdia. And Morris subbed in for Smith.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing here by 8. To the inside. Beal. GA, he's asked to carry, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Deep two from Ball. And that one goes long.
He's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from that.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Davis is checked in for Beal. Pass to Morris. The Wizards working the ball around now. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Davis. Out to Porzingis. Wide open look. That one misses. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Here now, Vildoza. Covered by Morris.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
And so here's Charlotte. 10-point lead. Here's Bouknight. That three off the mark. For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Morris. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And the basket by Vildoza.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And there's the pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the feed to Morris. Kicks to Kispert. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
To the paint. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Davis. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Here's Hachimura. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Rockets in Houston. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Vildoza, the pass to Williams. Porzingis with the block, and they get it back. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
For Washington, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Morris outside. Porzingis finds Morris. Good D by Williams. Charlotte leading by 10. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McDaniels. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Wizards shooting 47% from the field to start things off. And Davis gets it to go.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Vildoza, the pass to Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for the away team.
And he's good on the second. 5 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Kispert. And so it's Charlotte ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising.
The away team, 28.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. They've got Harris. Williams is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Bouknight. And it's Vildoza in the point. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Outside Turner, a three ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3-point field goal.
Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit. And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Wiggins outside. There's the three. And they'll get another chance. Smith outside. Pass to Wiggins. For the three. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 10 points.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Another one falls for Washington.
Kuzma, rise, and fire.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And here is Ball. Smith scanning the floor. Wiggins from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Wiggins has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Washington calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And here's Porzingis for a three. Connects from three-point range. He's got 12.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ball with a wide-open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Kuzma kicks to Porzingis. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Count that one.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Smith the pass to Beal. Now Avdia covered by Smith. Now here's Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis can't hit. Charlotte leading by 12. Smith kicks to Turner. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those rewards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Smith finds Porzingis. It's Beal on the wing. Out to Smith. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ball, the pass to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Beal. Over ball. No good again that time.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Driving inside.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Hachimura is checked in for Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Washington. Smith outside. Fires for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 5.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Smith against Ball. Smith the pass to Avdia. Clock at 6. Over Jones. The Wizards with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Smith the pass to Beal. Here's Avdia. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. The pass to Smith. Here he goes. Ball surveying the defense. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Smith the pass to Abdiel. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Beal. He kicks to Kispert. The Wizards with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Harris outside. Williams inside. He's covered by Hachimura. Shot's good by Williams.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside, Beal. Shoots over Bouknight. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Washington making some changes. Davis is checked in for Bradley Beal. And Morris subbed in for Smith.
Davis. Monte Morris.
Hachimura with it. Working on McDaniels. Hachimura finds Davis. He's good with the little jumper in close. Hornets leading by 23. Vildoza the pass to Bouknight. Passes it to Vildoza. Tries again. Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball.
Second quarter. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Morris. The baseline J. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Booknight. Here now, Vildoza. Again, the Hornets score.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
To the right side. 1:22 left in the first half. And it's Davis missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Booknight. Here now, Vildoza takes a 3. Offensive rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. One on Kispert.
You know that Harris loves to get to the free throw stripe, and he did a good job drawing the foul up on that play. Get out your sketchbook.
The Hornets have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's a minute left here in the second. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the pass to Hachimura. Shoots over McDaniel. And that one's good. Hachimura's got his first 2 points of the night.
I feel like Hachimura's shooting is improving right before our eyes.
Passes it to Booknight. Pass to Williams. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And Washington making a change here. Porzingis has checked in. Davis with the bucket.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here now, Vildoza. Covered by Morris. Harris, no good. Davis in the corner for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And through one.
With the score.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Andrew Wiggins led the way in the first half. He had 13 points, 2 steals.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Bradley Beal is out there with Smith. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And that's who Mark Daignault starts the second half. Smith kicks to Beal. Smith against Ball. Kuzma outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Jones. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
High post shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Porzingis has got 14 points.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Here's Ball. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And the Hornets call time here.
Here they come, DC family. It's your Wizards answer.
Smith the pass to Turner. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Avdia, and he converts the layup. He's got 8.
Well, Porzingis obviously is the man here and stepping into a leadership role, willing to share the wealth on that play.
Smith the pass to Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Porzingis. The Hornets have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Beal the pass to Smith. Now here's Beal. Smith outside. Back to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wiggins. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
Ball, the pass to Smith. Pass to Turner. Smith kicks to Wiggins. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And again, the Hornets missing.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Smith outside. Shoots over Ball. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Smith kicks to Beal. Back to Smith from deep. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
To the away team.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Ball, the pass to Smith. Back to Ball. To the middle. Here's Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Avdia. He's covered closely. Clock at 4. Porzingis can't hit. The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And it's good, 2 points. Turner's got 11 points.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Smith outside. Now the pass to Beal. No good, unable to end this run.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Smith against Ball. Outside Turner from past the arc. Porzingis with the rebound. Washington's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Smith kicks to Beal. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 5.
And nice touch Beal there, making the corner 3 look as easy as it does.
Smith with it. He's got 5. Outside, Ball. Back to Smith. block. That one goes careening off the glass. Wiggins from outside. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Kispert's checked in for the Wizards. Morris comes in for Smith. Washington with the ball. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Porzingis against Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Avdia. And again, Washington, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here now, Vildoza. Covered by Morris. Vildoza, the pass to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Nice ball movement by Washington. Kispert, the pass to Avdia. And he's good on the 3-ball. Avdia's got 11 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Well, back in 2017, Denny played professionally in his home country, representing Israeli basketball. He was a stud.
Washington has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Morris kicks to Kispert. Porzingis at the elbow. Dishes it to Morris. From deep 3-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So for the Wizards, Hachimura comes in for Avdia. Davis is subbed in for Bradley Beal. Here now, Vildoza. 8 points for him. Harris outside. Pass to McDaniels. Down low, Vildoza. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8. And for Avdia, he managed, Brent, to rack up 3 consecutive Israeli League championships.
Yeah, he really was the go-to guy, and he became the youngest MVP in league history at the tender age of 19. So doing all of that before entering the 2020 draft had a lot of NBA teams intrigued that, look, this guy has played in big games and in big moments. Could he do that for us?
And here is Book Knight. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet, and it's in there.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Wizards. Outside, Davis. Outside, Porzingis. Davis, the pass to Porzingis. They get it again, and Hachimura stays with it.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the 3-point shot.
Book Knight passes to Vildoza. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now here is Davis. Not a lot of room. Here's Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You can hear the coaches from the sideline saying, stay down. You can't fall for the pump fake, but Porzingis adept at it there.
Kristaps Porzingis at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here now, Vildoza. 12 points for him. Rebound, Washington. Hachimura's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
James Bouknight.
That's on James Bouknight.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Wizards shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the Hornets call time here.
Taking 2 shots. Timeout on the floor. Away team timeout.
Good on both. Here now, Vildoza. Here's McDaniels. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Hornets on top, just dominating this one. They'll be back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Williams is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Bouknight. Then there's Harris. And it's Vildoza in at the 1. Here's Kispert. Softly drops in the floater. Kispert's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Wizards. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Can't hit that one.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Smith outside. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists now in the game. Smith against Ball. Wiggins surveying the floor. Stolen by Avdia. Davis with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Smith trying.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And the Hornets call time here. Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Back to Smith. Kuzma, right side. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels in rising up and denying those shots. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now, here's Avdia, covered by Smith. Clock at 6. And finished off by Avdia.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Now Smith. Back to Ball. Outside Turner from outside the arc. Washington with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Beal. Pass to Porzingis. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Avdia, a putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Sometimes you do a little extra work, something good comes your way, and Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
Wizards trail by 20. There's Beal with the three. They get it back. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Kuzma against Jones. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up there.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Wiggins outside to the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. That shot off, and it's Washington the other way. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Washington now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Avdia. Beal deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Porzingis. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
Smith the pass to Ball. Wiggins with it. This one for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to Smith. Outside, Beal. Over Smith. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Ball dishes to Smith. Ball against Smith. Outside, Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. They put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Washington calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Make some noise.
Now here is Smith. Porzingis with the ball. And Beal kicks to Avdia. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Avdia's got 12 points here in the second half.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And again, the Hornets missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Ball out to Turner. Back to Ball. Over Smith. Ball no good. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. Morris is checked in for the Wizards. Wizards trail by 13.
For your Wizards, Monte Morris.
The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Morris against Ball. Feeds it to Jones. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Beal, the pass to Abdia. And the wide open shot for Morris. Second chance effort. Good. Porzingis has got 21 in the game.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
And here is Ball. Smith, the pass to Turner. Outside, Ball. Out to Turner. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes.
That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Simply overpowers the defense. Turner's strength is of great value for his team.
Here's Beal. Chalk up 2 there. Beal's got 9 points here in the second half.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Ball kicks to Wiggins. To the paint and stolen by Kuzma. And it's Beal in the corner beyond the arc. Kept alive by Washington. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Yeah, a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Smith against Beal. Here's Ball. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 25 points in the game.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Charlotte.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for LaMelo Ball.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. You just never seem to stop.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
A three-pointer. Wiggins buries it from three-point range.
3-point.
And the Hornets lead by 14.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
At the line for the
both good from the line that time. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright leading the break. But Trey unable to get that one. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed?